Johnny Murray here, and welcome back to Excitenight. Tonight's spotlight, we are putting the spotlight on Resident Evil 8 Gold Edition. That is right, Resident Evil 8 is getting a brand new edition. This is the first time we're bringing this here on Excitenight, where we're just going to do a special, a separate edition to a game that's coming out. And that's because I feel like there was enough here in the Gold Edition to do its own Excitenight, because there's a lot to get excited about. And I have to say, I am more hyped for this Gold Edition than I was for just the original game. And that's saying something, because that almost never happens. And that's because I think the content that they're adding is everything that I want, and even some things that I didn't know I wanted. And I just think it's really, really exciting. Of course, Resident Evil 8 Village has people really, really loving the game. Some people just think it's okay. Some people don't like it. But from what I've heard, most people do like the game. Of course, there's a certain character that everybody just absolutely loves. Can't escape her. But no, I think the game has a lot to love about it. And I think it's going to have even more to love about it after the Gold Edition comes out. You guys can see my dogs are wrestling over there. Oh, they're fighting. All right, we're going to go ahead and we are going to jump into the trailers. And, of course, we start out with the announcement trailer. Now, this was actually announced after they announced Resident Evil 4 Remake, which, that's a little different. You normally don't see that. So, off-rip, we're already seeing, okay, we're getting some Rose. We are getting Rose's story now, which is, I mean, that's, some people expected that, some people didn't. But
want to live a normal life.
But the trailer shows us she has this like weird power going on, and she has a very interesting art going on. Oh my goodness, my dog's going crazy.
Shut up. What's going on?
I'm assuming her powers, she could like see things like writing on the wall and stuff. See hidden stuff is like maybe her power. I don't know.
Just like me.
Oh, now we have a new little rabbit to pursue.
Shadows of Rose. So there we go. We're already getting some story expansion to Resident Evil 8 Village. And then we get this new content coming to Mercenary Mode. I think that's super exciting. I think Mercenary Mode, oh, and there she is. I think Mercenary Mode is a great side mode for a game, because you get to play as some of the characters that you normally don't get to play as in the series. And I think that's really cool, because now people get to play as characters such as Lady I'm not even gonna try to pronounce Dimitrisky. I don't know. Lady D, or the oh boy, what was the name? Chris Redfield, right? So I think it's quite interesting.
What next?
So I think that's really cool. We're getting extra content for the Mercenary Mode, but it doesn't end there, ladies and gentlemen. The absolute bombshell of this whole announcement, which is what I am most excited about, because I haven't actually played through Resident Evil 8 myself yet. And this is going to make me do it. 110%. Ladies and gentlemen, a third-person mode. That is awesome, dude. I'm a huge fan of the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes. They are put in third person, and they are just absolutely phenomenal. Gold Edition. That is sick, dude. You have to get reverse with it, of course. 10/28/2022. Yeah, there's a lot to love here. Obviously, we're getting story expansion. And then we're getting new content to the Mercenary Mode. You're being able to play as Lady D, that one Heisenberg guy. I think that was his name, and then Chris Redfield. So I think that's really cool. But then, of course, the big thing is you're going to be able to experience the game in a whole new way, and that is third-person mode. There's this huge debate on what's the better Resident Evil type. Is it the originals, where it's like kind of like the camera just still in a room, and you kind of just walk around and click stuff? Or is it the third-person camera brought to life by Resident Evil 4, and the remakes? Or is it the first-person view, which started in Resident Evil 7 and then went on to 8? So I personally am a part of the third-person view that was brought to us by Resident Evil 4, went to 5, 6, and then the remakes. But I definitely think first-person would be my next one, and then the originals. Nothing wrong with the originals, just personal preference. So I think that's really, really cool. But of course, that wasn't... I don't know why I say of course like it's obvious. That wasn't the only thing they announced. They announced that Resident Evil 8 Village will be coming to PSVR 2. So yet again, that gives us a whole new way to play Resident Evil 8. And that's really cool. For somebody who hasn't, like I said, who hasn't personally played through the game yet, it gives me so many more options to enjoy the game the way I want to enjoy it. And I've seen the game, and I think it looks fun. I'm really excited to finally play it myself. And being able to do it in third person, which will be my go-to style, even though PSVR 2 is going to happen, I'm really excited to finally get to play it.
You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
My goodness.
Yes, Mother.
Oh my god, be quiet. Jeez. Weatherman started talking to me. Dude, seeing this in VR is gonna be crazy. I'm very curious if it's gonna be the entire campaign or not. Or if it's just gonna be this castle scene.
Man blood.
Oh, careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
What are you doing?
Yep. And there you go. So yeah, I think there's a lot to love here, and a lot to really be excited for. I never stated this, but this is our PlayStation title for the week. Again, it's not a PlayStation exclusive. However, the PSVR 2 stuff is. And I'm personally just going to get it on PlayStation, and I kind of just view it as a PlayStation game because I own the normal one on PlayStation. I don't know why I pointed that way. It's over there. And I just seen they advertised for it. And Capcom and PlayStation just have such a huge relationship. So I don't know. I just see it as a PlayStation game. Deal with it. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. Which shocks me because I've never really been the biggest Resident Evil fan. I just recently bought every game so I can play through them all. Hopefully that changes. Hopefully I become a really big Resident Evil fan. I hope I do. Resident Evil 4 is my favorite, so I'm really looking forward to remake. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Let me know, guys, in the comments. Are you guys looking forward to Resident Evil 8 Gold Edition? I know I am. I'm really looking forward to playing in third-person mode, as well as trying out the new characters in mercenary mode, and seeing what the new story has to offer. I think there's just so much. I'm really surprised by how much they're doing for this Gold Edition. I mean, that's a lot of extra content, man. That's a lot. Plus PSVR 2 mode. Yeah, that's crazy. Let me know what you guys think down below. Were you a fan of the game? Were you not? Do you like Lady D? Do you not? I mean, let me know. Are you a fan of third person, nor original style, or first person? Let me know. Whatever you want to tell me, just let me know. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. We are going to be finishing off the week tomorrow night with Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I'll see you guys then. Johnny Moore out. Peace.